Good morning. Today is Monday, I don't know, October 18th, I think. 19th. I think it's 19th. Anyway, this is a continuation of what I can do with 2 bags of shredded white paper. And I'm still on the first bag. This was some paper that was in a container soaking in water for at least 3 or 4 days, and I kept trying to get to it, and I couldn't get to it, so I said, let me just try and really do something today, or I'm going to throw it away. So instead of using the blender and making paper pulp, I decided to use it just in its shredded state. So I have a big platter mold again, and I placed it on this mold. It was pretty sopping wet when I did it. I tried to drain it as much as I could. I did not try to absorb the water with the sponge because it would flatten out the paper noodles, and I wanted to keep that consistency, so I'm just letting it take a slow dry, which will probably be for days. But let's see what comes of it. Let's see if it holds together. Oh, after I formed it into this platter mold, I diluted some glue with water and really drizzled it on so that should help it try and stay together. And then I put some glue and water in a spray bottle with a fine mist, and I really went over it again. So let's see if that helps it to stay together, because I really don't think that this is going to stay together. And looking at this, I was getting ideas, not just the white paper, or after this dries, you can always, I guess, try and spray paint it, use alcohol inks to color it, use colored paper in the beginning. There's always another idea, using different colors mixed in. Sorry, I had to free up some of the space on my camera. As I was saying, just looking at this, it was giving me different ideas. I was thinking of just making a wreath, just using a circular pattern and assembling the paper in a circular pattern and seeing how that dries, and then decorating it with different types of embellishments. So I did kind of think of that idea, so let's see what happens. Hello, today is Thursday, December 24th. It's Christmas Eve. Just really kind of cleaning up a little bit. I came across this project that I never really got back to, and it's basically gonna go in the garbage. It was an experiment with shredded paper to see if it would take the form of a platter, and it basically did. This has been drying, I forgot about it, like for about 2 months now, and you can see the bottom and the form of the platter. So you can use the shredded paper. You can see some of the areas through the light that I really didn't get that well. You can use shredded paper to make paper cast. This was all about making paper cast. The only drawback is that I created the bottom, and then I created the ridge. And what I should have done was put the shredded paper, connect it from the edge to the center. I guess in some areas I did do that, but in not all areas. And as you can see, it is separating right here. So, you know, I guess I could repair it, but this was just an experiment. And then after that, I guess you could spray paint it, alcohol paint it. You'd have, you know, a surface color, and then you'd have the white color where the ink or the paint did not take. It would be like a two-tone type of thing. You know, except for that one area, this would be a very sturdy thing. Then you could put varnish on it and make it harder. You could, if you really had a lot of money to just waste, you could put resin on it and make it really, really hard. These are just some ideas. So this is shredded paper, cast it into a large platter, but it's going into the garbage. Okay, that's it for now. Bye.